It's time to see more boxers and MMA fighters who got hit in the sweet spot and they started doing their robot dance. They basically got their bodies frozen, they got stiff all over and just went down like a tree getting felled. Do me a favor and give this video a like, it really makes a huge difference. Also subscribe right now if you want to know when I upload more videos. Let's just get on the road. Let's start with Bishop Lee turning into Medusa and turning Don McMillan into stone. Boom! Drops his head like a Japanese man giving a polite bow, then just freezes up before going for a full-blown Japanese apology after the train is late by 5 seconds. Poor McMillan just starts leaning on him like he's tired, but Lee just pushes him away like he's a full-blown drunk stranger laying on you on the train after a hard day's work. This was Lee's debut, so he was pretty excited about the victory, but also a knockout like that will get anybody excited. David Sid Lawrence got a good Mr. Freeze knockout at Andrew Penn against the ropes. Penn looked knocked out on his feet, pretty frozen right there, but Lawrence wanted him to be turned into a full-on ice statue, so he got one more hit after the ref said to stop, and that's when poor old Penn went fully out, but still standing. Lawrence obviously got disqualified for this move and ended up losing the fight. This was the knockout of the year in 1995, and for good reason, as Simon Brown not only got turned into a nice anime figure, he also turned into a zombie once on the ground.
Oh, this is a foul fest now.
Vincent Petway was the one that delivered the brutal shot, and Brown was still on the ground rocking back and forth, playing stiff as a board. My guy, he was so out of it that he was still trying to fight while on the ground, and he was doing it for quite some time. Brown was once one of the best pound for pound boxers in the world, but man, this knockout kinda makes everyone forget about that fact. James Toney was a wizard in boxing. Not only could he knock you out, but he could also make you miss with the best of them. When he fought Francesco Della Killa, he turned him into a sheet of glass that eventually broke. Francesco got frozen up with a vicious right, but after Toney landed another shot, he kind of started whipping around, but really stiffly. He then goes down, trying to throw a jab out there, but Toney is on the other side, and he's just punching at air. Unbeaten Lamar Parks was given a gimme fight against Eric Reinhardt, and he came through by knocking him out and becoming Michelangelo as he created his sculpture masterpiece.
Parks started. Sam, those first two left hooks to the body. And that's it, the referee stopping the fight.
It was almost like Reinhardt got his gloves glued to his face, as once he got hit, they never left his face, as he was frozen in that position. The referee immediately called the fight, since the knockout was pretty devastating. Mike Mallett was making his UFC debut against Mickey Gall, and he was able to get a beautiful first round knockout.
It already has a little bit as he's trying to find the right way to breathe. Nice combination. Oh!
Mallett was able to get his camera and got a perfect still shot of Gall. The knockout was amazing, with Gall landing right on his face, but as soon as he hit the floor, he wakes up and tries to turn over and fight back. The referee was having none of it, since most times when you land on your face, the fight will be stopped immediately. Now we get to some of the funny frozen knockouts, where Christian Mabili makes Najib Kibzi flop like a fish. Mabili got a left hook in there as he put him down like a giant tree. Najib took the hit and seemed like he was good, but suddenly he just threw himself backwards like he's going into the pool. The way his feet rise and land on the canvas at the end looks like a funny cartoon knockout. Then the disrespect by Mabili to walk over a clearly sleeping Kibzi. A rolling thunder kick, if it lands, is quite powerful, as you can see with this delayed knockout. The guy getting knocked out looks like he's getting ready to run away, but his feet are just not reacting. It's like if they got nailed to the ground. This is what it would look like if Michael Jackson was unable to unhook his shoes from his famous front-leaning dance move. The delayed reaction also makes this knockout extremely unique, as it takes him a while to be affected, and then completely changes the direction of his fall. Pretty weird. Now we have another similar knockout to the previous one, and it's by O'Hara Davis over Paul Kamanga, who gets frozen twice.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's going to take some rebuilding.
It looks like his brain thinks that he's okay, he just needs to retreat a little bit. But his body is not going anywhere. Then he just kind of tosses himself backwards, looking like a marionette doll. Then, when he's trying to get up, he continues to be turned into stone.
For Paul Kamanga after that one. Showed his power, showed his accuracy, and I don't think Kamanga's going to beat the count. He's not.
He looks like a soccer player doing the knee skidding celebration after scoring a goal. If you look at his eyes, he is clearly knocked out, and it's pretty bad. Here we are ending with a massive axe kick in Muay Thai, with the referee trying to jump in to save the fighter, who gets crushed after being made to look like Jack Frost. Hey, he's just standing there with his hands down. Is his opponent not supposed to deliver some extra shots to make sure the fight is over? Well, in this case, maybe he should have held back a little, cause he was clearly looking like one of those old-timey cartoons, where the characters are always freezing up when they are shocked at seeing something unexpected. The referee was trying to get in there so fast that he almost blew out his knee as he came stumbling forward. Man, I love these types of knockouts. It just makes me want to never get in a fight, because these knockouts are kind of embarrassing. Thanks for watching this video. See you next time.